Right, good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome along to Special Mention Assembly, Fun Time Friday for our Mentions Assembly. So welcome along. It's nice to see you all. Give me a big wave. Brilliant, well done. Right, we're going to get started with our mentions, and we've got one or two classes missing today. So we've got Line class, the Year 6 will be missing from assembly today because they're on their leavers trip today. So they've gone to the cinema and they're currently having McDonald's as a bit of a treat for coming to the end of their time at Sunnyfields. So no Year 6s on today, but we're going to go through the other classes. So we're going to go straight down to the lower end of school. We're going to go to Zebra class, and I know that Mrs. Calvert's in there, and I wonder if we've got any yellow stickers this week that your class would like to share.
Hi, yes we have. We've got 4. Right. We've got Kai. And Kai's got 1 for Super PE.
Well done, Kai. Kai, you going to stand up?
Give away, Kai.
Well done, Kai.
And we've got Jackson. His is for Fantastic PE.
Well done, Jackson.
And we've got Ronnie for being a super helper with tidying up in class.
Brilliant, Ronnie.
And we've got Lottie for Fantastic Phonics.
Well done, Lottie. Super week for Lottie. Can we give all of Zebras a round of applause? We've got a sticker. Well done, Zebras. Fantastic effort. Well done, Zebras. Let's go to Crocodiles and Mr. O's class. Mr. Oglesby, have any children in your class got a yellow sticker that they would like to share this week?
In a minute for me.
Quick.
Good afternoon, everybody. We have 6 people with special mentions this afternoon, Mr. Richardson. Maisie, do you want to go first for me?
For helping Ruby at dinner time.
Well done, Maisie. Oh, I can see your face now, Maisie. So well done for helping out at lunchtime.
And Theo? Oh, camera's gone.
What's yours for, Theo? You may have just muted yourself there, Mr. O.
There we go. So my camera keeps jumping on and off as well.
That's fine. So, Theo, what's yours for this week?
If we can remember. For your amazing teamwork in our call area.
Well done, Theo.
Ruby. Remember it? Ruby is for her Izzy independence in her writing. She did an amazing piece of writing today.
Well done, Ruby.
Harry.
Chloe creative in construction.
Brilliant.
So some Chloe.
Super voice. So brilliant. Super work there.
And Cody.
So creative in painting.
That's Cody Smith. Cody, and that's Cody also got Learner of the Week, didn't he? It's Hot Chocolate Friday. So well done, Cody Smith. I know your sister Maya's going to be very, very jealous. I can see her at the moment. Looked at her in that class. Very jealous. Well done, Cody. Any more in your class, Mr. O?
Chloe creative in Play-Doh.
Brilliant. Well done.
Good job. And that's everyone, Mr. Richardson.
Brilliant. Let's give Crocodiles a round of applause. Well done, Crocs. Right, boys and girls, you'll notice that we've got Mrs. Milner on screen, but not her class, and that's because, unfortunately, kangaroos are isolating at the moment. So their class is closed for that for those group of children, and they will be back in school on Monday, the 12th of July. But we'll be having lots of fun working from home over the next week. So, Mrs. Milner, have you got anything that you want to share with us this week?
Yeah, I did have some special mentions. So the first special mention was for Oliver Morton for super resilience in PE. He ran around the mugger 4 times without complaining, and Kelly was really proud of him. And then the other one is for Jacob Byrne for super handwriting this week in our writing. And the final one was for Maya, amazing teamwork in PE yesterday, and that came from Kelly. So those are my mentions.
That's brilliant. So what we're going to do, boys and girls, we're going to give them a huge round of applause because they may be watching this at home a little bit later on when I put it on YouTube. So let's give Kangaroo a round of applause. So well done to Kangaroo class. Well done to those children that are working really hard, and they're going to be working hard at home next week. So well done to Kangaroos. Let's go to Puma class, Mr. Crosby.
Afternoon, everybody. We've got 4 this week. Guys, if you'd like to stand up for us, please. So Mason, if you come forward, you can start us off.
For telling earlier and later in time.
So we're doing early and later in times this week, and Mason's been absolutely brilliant with those. Apologies, I've got the grass cutting outside as well, so hopefully you can hear us. Go on, Libby.
Working super hard all week.
Libby.
Well done, Libby. Alberta, come and tell the camera. Alberta, you've been a superstar. Similes in literacy, this Alberta's been doing have been brilliant. And last but not least is Bobby.
You're telling early and later time.
Early and later times, and also Bobby's brilliant in provision. He's checking the clock in class so he can tell you when every time it is all day, and they've been brilliant. So that's all of them this week, Mr. Richardson.
Puma class. Let's give Puma class a round of applause. Well done, Pumas. Super effort. Right, let's move straight on. We're going to go to the other end of school. So we haven't got Mrs. Gatt's Year 6 children or Miss Smith's Year 6 children, but what we have got is Miss Smith's Year 5 Tiger class. Let's go to Tigers. So, Miss Smith, anybody in your class that's got a yellow sticker they would like to share?
Yes, Mr. Richardson, quite a few today. Off you go, Amelia.
Can you communicate in Aaron?
Well done.
Always on hand to help, Miss Butler.
Brilliant.
Jacob?
Can you communicate in Ari?
Excellent.
Great pronunciation in French.
Brilliant.
Never problem solving in maths.
Done that.
Always making Miss Butler smile.
Marta. Brilliant.
That's it for today, Mr. Richardson.
Brilliant. Well done. So we had a super morning in Tiger class. I was teaching PE in there this morning. So well done for their hockey skills this morning. Fantastic effort. So let's give Tigers a round of applause. Well done, Tigers. Brilliant. And Jacob informed me earlier on we're not going to do bike it this week because of we've had Year 6 have been missing because of residential and also they're out on trips and so on. So he's trying to gather the data. So what he's going to do is going to roll everything over to next week. All right. So bike it will be on next week. Right. Let's go to Panther class and Mrs. Butler.
Right, we've just got a couple this week, Mr. Richardson. Come on then.
Being resilient when working on my double page spread.
Well done.
Excellent typing on the laptop.
Well done, Zane.
Hard work and concentration over the past 2 weeks.
That's brilliant. That's a real improvement, isn't it? Well done.
For giving that extra mile in French.
Doesn't surprise me. Well done.
And that's it this week, Mr. Richardson.
We've got some great ones. So just before we give them a clap, I've seen a couple of these double page spreads. Had a little sneaky peek in your books this morning, Miss Smith. I saw them on the floor and I was having a look at those double page spreads. So I know Mrs. Milner's going to be very impressed, wasn't it? Because it was her idea that she was sharing a few weeks ago in staff meeting. But some impressive work coming your way, Mrs. Milner, I think. Some great pieces of work in those double page spreads. So can we give, let's give Mrs. Butler and her children in Panther class a huge round of applause for their efforts. So well done, Panther class. Well done, Panthers. Let's go to Miss Lumley and Jaguar class. Have you got any yellow stickers this week, Miss Lumley?
We have indeed. So we'll start with Brody.
Fantastic effort all week.
Well done, Brody.
And we've got Maya. That's Connie Communicate. Thank you, Maya. And then we've got Jessica. And we've got Melanie.
Well done, Melanie.
We've just got one, not on camera. Want to share yours?
My dad can't see my face, so I can't go on camera.
I can hear you though, so. Right, say it then.
Pippa problem solving in fractions.
Well done to you, matey. Some super work there. Pippa problem solving in fractions. That's brilliant. Well done. And is that all of your class, Miss Lumley?
It is, yes.
Brilliant. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done to Jaguar class. Super effort. Well done, Jaguars. And last but not least, let's go to Leopard class. Miss Hoogworth, Leopard class. Have we got any yellow stickers in your class this week that you'd like to share?
Yes, so we've got some yellow stickers. So come forwards towards the camera a little bit, okay, and tell me what your yellow stickers for.
Tim and Tom teamwork when using a dictionary.
Well done, Rosie.
Amazing.
Amazing biography writing.
Well done.
Fantastic work reading. Base 40 words.
Well done.
Amazing with reading at home.
Well done, Poppy.
Reading at home. Well done, Poppy.
Zachary.
Tim and Tom when using a dictionary.
Well done, Zachary.
Well done, Zach.
This week, Mr. Richardson.
Right, well done to Leopard class. Let's give them a round of applause, Leopards. Well done, Leopards. Super effort with their stickers, and keep that going next week into our penultimate week of the half term. Right, team points. Let's have a look at team points this week. So in fourth position this week, it was so close. Literally between fourth position and first position this week is 0.5 team points. That's a half a team point in difference between the averages. So in fourth position this week, and a round of applause, are the Triangles. Well done, Triangles. 4.93 as an average. Well done, Triangles. In third position this week are the Rectangles with 5.1 as an average. Well done to Rectangles. Give them a round of applause. Second position with 5.3 as an average are the Circles. Well done to you, Circles. Give them a round of applause. And if you're in Squares, you can stand up if you'd like. So Squares, an average of 5.46. So I'm going to round that to 5.5. So well done to our Squares. Super effort. Give them a round of applause. Well done to Squares. Brilliant effort with your team points. Right, attendance this week. So it's been very, very close. I'm going to do the top three. So in third position this week, 96.7% are the Jaguars. Well done, Jaguar, 96.7. Second place with 98.7% attendance is Kangaroo class. Well done to Kangaroos. And it's 0.1 difference between Kangaroo and the winning class. And the winning class with 98.8%, 0.1% difference. 98.8% are the Lions. So well done to Lions. And Lion class are not on assembly this afternoon because they're on their leavers trip. So well done to Lions. I wonder if anybody's bought anything from home that they'd like to share this week. If they have, if the adults can just put their virtual hand up and let me know. Mr. Crosby.
Hi there. Yeah, we've got Ruby Laycock and Isaac Pugh in my class that are going to come and share. We've got Ruby to start off with. Come a bit closer, Ruby.
So I got my 2 swimming certificates. I've got my 10-meter certificate, and I got my stage 3 one.
Wow, awesome work there, Ruby. Super swimmer. Well done to you, Ruby. What about you, Isaac?
Go on, Isaac.
I got this on my another match on Sunday, and I tried my best, and my coach was really proud of me. But me and Max was not on the same side because there was like there were 2 sides, and we had to be in like 2 sides. But there was 3 turns. The third one, they mixed them all up, but they tried to trick us, but they didn't trick me.
And he's got a man of the match for all of his effort.
Super effort, Isaac. Man of the match in your rugby. Well done to Isaac. So let's give those children in Puma class a round of applause for bringing things in from home. Thank you to Isaac and Ruby. Let's go to Mr. Oglesby.
That's allowed.
I got an award for swimming.
She got her a certificate for her swimming. And what else did you get?
A badge.
And the badge as well. I asked her for the badge, but apparently it's for her. It's not for me.
Oh, man. So super effort with swimming this week. Well done. Love that. Well, keep that nice and tight. Keep that safe because you'll be very proud of that now when you grow up. And Carter, what have you got there?
I got a medal from my mum, and I got these 2 from the hospital.
Because you went into hospital, didn't you? You had to go to sleep to have an operation, didn't you, on your eye? So being a very brave boy. So you got some special things for mum and dad, and then from the hospital as well, haven't you? Brilliant, Carter. And you also did an amazing piece of homework. You've been doing the flags, haven't you? I was looking at a little bit earlier on. So flags from around the world. Some extra work at home from Carter. So can we give those children a round of applause, please, in Mr. O's class? Well done. Fabulous. Right, have we got any special mentions for children this week, please? Any special mentions? So again, staff, if you've got any special mentions, just let me know. Miss Hoogworth.
Hello, I've got some children. They are actually in my class, so I'll read them out and I'll explain why they've got them. So Rosie, Summer, Olivia, Alfie, Lily, stand up guys, Callum, Tilly Bow, Lola, Isla, Caleb, Zachary, Alicia, Oliver, Freddie G, Harvey, Georgia, Lily May and Hadley. Now these children, Mr. Richardson, have been completing a project for Children's University. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, Mr. Richardson, but we've got some extra friends in our classroom at the moment. We've got some robots in our classroom at the moment that the children have made at home, and they are absolutely amazing. They've blown me away with their creativity and independence as well, because we've not completed any of them at school. They've done this in their own time. So I just wanted to give these children a really special shout out.
Brilliant. So I'm going to have to get my way up to that classroom quite sharp with all those stickers. So well done for your super special mentions to all of those children in Leopard class. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done, Leopards. Let's come to Mrs. Milner.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I sent out a letter with a reading newsletter with lots of books that children could read over the summer, and straight away one of the children's parents sent me an email telling me about the story their child had written and illustrated, and she was really proud of it, and apparently they've already shown their class teacher, and that was Charlie Ray, and his mum was just blown away by his love of reading, and now he's gone to write his own story and illustrate it. So I'd just like to give Charlie Ray a very special mention, please.
So well done to Charlie Ray. Where's Charlie Ray? Can I see him on screen?
Is he here?
There he is. Yeah, well done to Charlie Ray. Brilliant, brilliant effort. Well done, Charlie. So super effort there with your special mention for Mrs. Milner. I'll get up to that classroom nice and quickly so I can bring you your special mention. So well done to Charlie Ray and Miss Smith.
Hi, Mr. Richardson. I just wanted to give a special mention for all my Year 5s this week. So I've been on residential on the Monday and the Tuesday, and then I've been on another trip this morning on Friday, and every teacher, obviously including yourself, has said how absolutely brilliant they have been, how hard they've worked, and they've really impressed everybody that's covered for me. So I just wanted to give them a little bit of a mention.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you to Miss Smith. Miss Smith has a nickname in school, children. We call her Arthur because she does half a job. I should really have a H on there, shouldn't I? Because if she's been away from school this week on lots of trips, not in school at all. But well done to her Year 5s who've been nice and sensible. Well done, Year 5. Going to be smashing Year 6s in a matter of weeks. So well done to you. So I'll bring the stickers up to your class. And Miss Lumley.
Hello. Yeah, she's just grabbing it. I was going to show you. It was just to add on to what Mrs. Milner said about Charlie, because Eva has done the same thing. So she's written her own little story, and she's done the front cover, and she's illustrated it as well, and it's a horror story. Oh, yes. And as you can see, she's got a beautiful handwriting there as well, even though that's obviously not in a book. So I just wanted to mention Eva as well, because she's done the same as Charlie.
Super, and I'm sure, I mean, I'd love to look at that. I'm sure Mrs. Milner will. We can get a copy sent across to Mrs. Milner, I'm sure. So yeah, well done to Eva. So well done to Eva and the Year 5 children in Miss Smith's class. We didn't give you a clap, did we? So let's give them a round of applause. Well done to those children. Fantastic effort. Right, I think we're almost there with our assembly. Are there any messages, staff, that you'd like to pass to the children? No? Right, just one from me then. I've spoken to a couple of classes when I've been going around school doing Hot Chocolate Friday. Staff, I apologise, I've not got around to sending an email out yet, but I will do it a little bit later on. But we've got Transition Day on Monday. So for all our boys and girls that are in school, you're going to be moving to your new classes. You're going to your new classrooms. And although Mrs. Milner's not in school because she's having to work from home, you're still going to move up, children. We'll try and find a way so we can have a conversation with Mrs. Milner, but Mrs. Weiner will be in that classroom with you and supporting you. I'm sorry, Mrs. Milner, I've not had a chance to speak to you just yet. So that's what's going to be happening on Monday. So boys and girls, this is what's really important. So on Monday, you come to school at the normal time. So if you're in Key Stage 2, now you come at 8:35. If you're in Key Stage 1 currently, or nursery or reception, sorry, early years, you come at 8:45 as normal and start your day at 8:50. So you go into class and you'll register as normal, so with your class teacher. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to come back outside onto the playground, and you go and line up in front of your class sign, your new class sign. So, for example, if you were in Miss Hugworth's class in Year 3, Leopard class now, and you're moving to be with Miss Lumley next year, you would go and line up next to the Jaguar class sign at 9 o'clock. Okay, so we'll make sure you get to the right place, and then at 9 o'clock, those adults are going to come and collect you, and you're going off to your new classes. Now, now is the time to make good first impressions. And what I mean by that is adults remember people when they don't do things right. So it's about good first impressions. So if you've had an excellent year, continue doing what you're doing. If you've had a year where you know you could do a little bit better, now is the time to turn it on. So you show that adult, that teacher, that adult that's looking after you exactly what they expect. So nice and neat when we walk into school, nice and quiet, following the rules and routines in that classroom, and I'm sure that adult will share those with you. And then you're going to be in that classroom right up until 11:30. So you're going to go out for break time. So if you're a new Key Stage 2 pupil, so if you've gone from year 2 to year 3, you'll go out for the break time with Key Stage 2 and normal break time. And then at 11:30, you're going to go back to your class. So wherever you are now, you'll go back there. OK, and that's because we've got split lunch time. So you have your lunchtime with your normal year group. And then after lunch at 1:45, 1:45, you're going to go back outside. You're going to line up next to your class, new class sign, and your adults will come and collect you again for the afternoon session. And you'll stay there until 3 o'clock to enjoy the afternoon as your new year group. And then finally, you'll go back off inside to your original class. So at break time, how many whistles do we have? Just show me on your fingers. How many whistles do we have at break time? Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for that. I can see the children, Mrs. Butler's class. Looks like Emily at the front that's got that one. 2 whistles. First whistle, stand still. That's everybody standing still. We have that now, don't we? So when the first whistle goes, we stand still. What's going to happen on Monday when the second whistle goes? You're going to go over to your class sign, your new class sign, and wait there in one nice, neat line, ready to go inside. First whistle, stand still. Second whistle, you're going to go over to your new class sign. So that's just at break time on Monday. Now, we'll help you with this on Monday, but have a fantastic day. Remember, first impressions count. Let's make sure it does count on Monday. Right, have a lovely weekend. I think there's something happening on Saturday night about 8 o'clock. I don't know if you've heard about it or not. Little game of football. I think England might be playing. So a big match on Saturday night. So if you're watching that, I hope you enjoy it. If you're not bothered about football, I hope you have a great weekend and do something different. Enjoy the weekend if you can, and we'll see you on Monday. OK, so have a great weekend and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.